show you my favorite makeup products that I own and that I use almost every single day because they're that good. Because I usually don't use foundation, I don't have a primer that I love and like and use, but I have a foundation that I use if I'm willing to have a special day where I want to put a little bit more on my face than usual. So when I go out or when it's a special occasion, then I do wear foundation, but on daily basis I do not. But if then I'm using the L'Oreal Perfect Match in the shade 1.5. This is a super good foundation. It's super lightweight. I don't feel this foundation on my skin at all. Like, I used to wear it all the time when I went out clubbing all the time, and it stays where it's supposed to be. It leaves a silky, smooth finish, and it looks so natural. Like, it's insane. I love this foundation so much. So best foundation that I own and that I tried until this point. For contouring, NYX Wonder Stick in the shade light medium. I love this product so much. I do not use the light shade, even though I used it a couple times, but on daily basis I don't really use this one, but I love the contour side. It is such a beautiful shade. It's so natural. It's not too dark. It's not too much, and it's just perfect for like a little contour. Like, I contour my nose with this and my cheeks and my forehead, and it just gives me a nice contour finish. And when I want something extra on top of it, I use the Essence Contour Duo Palette. This is how it looks like. They have a darker shade and a lighter shade. And I usually go in with this one because I'm a pretty light skin. And if I'm tan, then I can use obviously this one. And you can also use these for eyeshadows. I did this many times. Put it on your eyelid and you're good to go. And for bronzer, I love the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Natural. It's also a little bit lighter because, like I said, I'm pretty light, but it's so gorgeous. For my eyebrows, I usually only use powder, and that would be this, I lost the cap of it because I'm using it all the time, but this is the NYX eyebrow powder in Brunette 05. It has a wax, what I never use, and then a darker shade and a lighter shade. I always use the darker shade, as you can see. I love this one on a daily basis. I constantly do my eyebrows with this powder. To be a little bit more precise, I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is a new one that I just refilled, but I have a used one somewhere. Yeah, here. Like, this is the used one, and it's in the shade Top 01. This is the best one. It looks super natural, and I love it so much. And I need brow stuff because I have pretty light brows and I need to fill them in every day, otherwise I look like a crazy person. So for highlighter, I love the liquid highlighter from L'Oreal. It's the Perfect Match highlighter in Icy Glow. It's like a pinkish shade and it looks so beautiful on the skin. It melts into your skin super easily. So if you use foundation, a powder on top, and then put this highlighter on, it will look crusty as hell. You have to use this before you use any powder, otherwise this will look crusty. But if you already have powder on, then I can recommend the Milani highlighter in Strobe Light, rosé tone. And I love this one. It looks so beautiful on the skin. I have it on right now and it just looks chef's kiss. So good. For blush, never used blush in my life before, but last year I bought this super highly recommended, super high liquid blushes from Rare Beauty, from Selena Gomez's brand, and I'm obsessed with them. So the hype is real, and if you don't have one, you should get your hands on these blushes because they're insane. They're pretty small, but they're so pigmented and you don't need much of them. This is a more natural shade. It's Bliss. It's very natural. And then this pinkish shade is called Lucky, and you don't need much of this. Otherwise your face will be pink as hell. And yeah, I love these blushes and I use them all the time. Whenever I do my makeup, I use these blushes. If you prefer more powder-based blush, then I can recommend the Bury Me Up from Essence. This is this blush. Super nice, super pigmented, so you don't need much as well. And I use this whenever I don't feel like using the liquid. I lost the top part as well. I'm just a clumsy girl and I lose everything. For concealer, if you are more on the drugstore side, I love the Essence Camouflage Healthy Glow Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. This is such a good concealer for a drugstore product. It is high coverage, and when I say high coverage, it is high coverage because I have pretty dark circles, so this one covers them up. It is super lightweight, so I don't really feel like I have something on my face. It has a beautiful color. So all in all, this one is my absolute favorite drugstore concealer I have ever owned. And for the more higher end concealers, I love the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Snow. Super high coverage, so you don't need much of this. I have this one for, I don't know, 2 years and it's still full because I don't need much of it. And then the Benefit Boink Cakeless Concealer in the shade number 1. Also such a good concealer, high coverage, and it's because it is so bright, I can use it as a highlighter as well, just to highlight under my eyes. Because I do travel a lot due to my long distance relationship to my American fiance, I need something small and tiny that I can take everywhere with me. And last year in Orlando, I was in Sephora because I needed an eyeshadow palette because I forgot mine. I picked this one up. This is the Naked 3 from Urban Decay. It's the mini palette. I love that it has a mirror and then it has all the shades that you need. There is dark where I do my eyeliner with. You have matte and glitter. This is such a multi-use palette and I love this one and I use it daily for my everyday makeup look. So if you look for a small eyeshadow palette, 100% recommend this baby. I mostly use eyeshadow for my eyeliner, but if I feel extra fancy, if I have a little bit more extra time, then I do the Essence Super Fine Eyeliner Pen. Love this one, such a good one. And it has a super pointy tip and you can reach everything with it. It's super precise, it's super dark. This is also the shade Deep Black 01, so it's the darkest shade that you can get. If I feel more on the natural side, I have the Liquid Ink eyeliner in Waterproof Brown. This has also a super nice tip, super small and pointy. If you're looking for a good eyeliner, these two. For the waterline eyeliner, I always use the one from Alverde in Pearly White. The eyeliner where you can use for in your waterline. It's such a nice shade. It's not white, it's off-white. Then we have mascara. Love this one from Catrice. It's the Glam & Dole Easy Wash Off Power Hold Volume Mascara. It has super short bristles, what I love, because I feel like then you can really get into the roots. And then it has this slight curve, what I feel like works well with the eyes and with the eyelashes. It's easy washed off, like the name says itself. It's not waterproof, so if you cry with this baby on, you can see it. Not as like badly, but the more you cry, the more you wipe your eyes, the more you can see the color coming off your face. For a waterproof situation, I use the Catrice Pure Volume Mascara in Waterproof. It has more thicker bristles. They're more like this. Next, we come to the lips. For a lip liner, Alverde lip liner in Soft Nude. It's from the drugstore in Germany. I don't know if you can get this everywhere, but this is a super nice brown shade. So natural. I have it on right now with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. This is also a nice brown shade, and I love the Super Stay Matte ink from Maybelline in the shade Driver 55. This is my go-to lip combo that I do all the time. So these are my favorite makeup products that I use right now at this point, and I'm using them for everyday makeup looks, and I love these makeup products. I hope you guys like this video and you could take away some of my favorite makeup products and you want to use them for yourself too, or you want to get your hands on them just to try them out and see if they work for you as well as for me. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world. I see you in my next video. Bye bye.